What's good, y'all? How y'all doing today, man? I'm back at it. I told y'all. I'm giving y'all back episodes, man. I already threw y'all positive energy, but just in case somebody, feeling that, whew, I'm gonna throw it back at y'all again. Back at it again. How y'all doing? So I'm about to get straight to the point. I have a little secret I want to tell y'all, and the thing I'm about to tell y'all is that some of y'all not gonna like it, some of y'all not gonna agree with it. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I really don't care because I feel like it's my obligation to let my voice be heard and to, let everybody know the realness of it, what it is that I'm about to tell y'all. And, like I said, it's probably going to involve people sending me to hell because of what their beliefs say. But, like I tell everybody, if you actually do your research on stuff, you'll find out more things. So, the secret that I have to tell y'all is that my third eye is open.
Oh my God!
What?
Yes, it is. I know it is. you know, it really is open. Um, so for those who think like, oh my God, why would you open it? Why would you do that? You stupid. You are. Shut up. I don't want to hear it because at the same time, like I said, I did my research and I didn't open it on purpose. It opened on its own. So let's just get that clear right there. It opened on its own. I can't control whether my third eye opens or not. It just opened. It was God ready for me to see how the world really is. So, let me just give y'all a little backstory on how this came about, and so family members, if you don't know me, I'm pretty typical, like a quiet person that stay to myself, more so stubborn, kind of controlling, demanding, behind closed doors and all that stuff. I just was never happy with myself because I was trying to be something that I'm totally not. So let's start back when I felt like I was going through a little bit of depression. I had a phase in my life where nothing was going my way. Like really, literally, nothing was going my way. Like I hated my job. I ain't gonna say I really didn't hate it, but it was a point in time where I wanted some money, but I was too scared to ask for it. So I was giving myself excuses of why not to ask for it, which was making me hate the job. Basically like that. I got into a car accident, so that was another reason. Downwards time in my life. What else? I got credit card got scammed. Somebody got me with all my money on my credit card, off my debit card, matter of fact, and I didn't have no money. I was broke for like almost 3 or 4 weeks, and I had bills and stuff to pay, and I had a car note due. And car note people don't play about their goddamn money. They give you a little bit, but they gonna mess up your credit. So I was thinking about that shit, and it was just like a whole bunch of other unnecessary bull crap that was happening to me, and I'm just like, bruh, my life can't get. Every time I said my life couldn't get any worse, it got worse. It got way worse, and I was just so in a bad mood. I was going through this dog ass depression. I didn't want to be around nobody. I just wanted to stay in the house, watch TV, and give myself excuses on you gonna be something, but you ain't putting in the work for it, but you still gonna be something. It was like I was the fat version of me, like, bro, you gonna be something in life without actually putting in the work. I'm just sitting there making excuses. Every night I was doing this. And to a point it was a point in time when I was like, man, you need to get out this phase. You need to wake the fuck up. You need to wake up. You need to really get out this phase, man, because this shit ain't gonna do it for you. It's really not gonna do nothing for you right now. So I was just strolling on YouTube, just looking up ways how I could better myself. How can I get myself out of this mindset? Are there any pills I could be taking? Like I'm really doing my research. Like, oh, I want to get out of this phase because I really, want to do something. And something in my head said, meditate. And I'm like, meditate. Meditate. Like, that shit ain't gonna do nothing to me. But I'm sorry, y'all. The light behind me just like cut on that I was saying meditate. That's why I'm kind of, But anyways, so I'm like, meditate. That ain't okay. No, we gonna see, but I don't know. No. And like I said, everybody, when you hear most of us, when we hear meditation, we not gonna do it because it's boring. You just sit there, you quiet, or you sit there and listen to music, and you don't know how to think. You don't know exactly how to do it. You just sitting there just lost. So that's what was going through my head as I was about to do it. But I'm like, you know what, I'll give it a try. So the first night I tried meditating. Didn't do nothing. But when I woke up the next morning, I felt good. I felt kind of good. Like, I had a little rhythm, Like, ooh, okay. Next day I did it again. I'm like, shit, like, damn. And the more I kept doing it, the more I was getting in tune with myself. Like, I was being more of myself, and I was just naturally just happy. Because most of us just put on the front because we care about what people think about us instead of caring what we think about ourselves. So I was slowly coming out that phase of me just, on top of all this shit that's going on with me. I'm like, I ain't caring about no bills. I ain't caring about none of that crap. So the more and more I do it, then, I went to work one day, and I'm like, as soon as I came in the building, I started getting bad vibe feels, and everybody got an attitude, and everybody feeling some type of way because they got personal stuff going on too. So I'm feeling all that energy. I'm feeling all of it, rocking me back and forth like catch all this bad energy. So I'm like, damn, I don't like this, but I stayed there though because I was just thinking about the money. So then, it's like semi-morning, everybody gone. I'm still at the shop. I go in the room, one of the rooms, and one of the rooms we got a whole bunch of TVs and stuff. And then I start having these fucking like back and forth, like, bro, you should go. No, you should stay. No, you should go. You should stay. And they would just come. They was like boom, 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 boom. They were just hitting me, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on, bro? Like, why am I feeling like this? So then all of a sudden, in the room in there, like I said, we got a whole bunch of TVs and shit on the wall. So I look at the TVs on the wall, and I kid y'all not, not with my physical eyes, like my physical vision. I couldn't see what I was seeing, but in my head, I was imaging people's heads inside of the TVs. And then y'all probably think like, Vince, you must was high, you was on some pills, you was on something. No, y'all don't know. I really don't. I don't drink when it comes to work like that. But that day or weeks before that, I didn't drink or I didn't smoke. I don't smoke. I don't. I didn't do none of that. So it was a sober mind. So I'm looking. I'm like, people, the fuck. Then I'm having these attacks again, and I look at the wall, and I see the wall, and all I was seeing it looked like a fucking dungeon. Like inside my head, it looked like a fucking dungeon. Like not with my eyes, because I don't want people to get confused. Like, oh, how you see that? No, not with my eyes. I'm talking about in my head, like an image in my head was like, it was like a fucking dungeon. It was chains all against the wall and shit like that. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? So I did what everybody else would do. I got the fuck out that room, and I went straight to the bathroom. Took my glasses off, put water on my face. And you tripping. You tripping. Okay, looking at myself like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm looking at myself dead in the fucking mirror like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And I just started looking. And then all of a sudden I see like, my eyes and shit start like melting. Like it just started melting. I'm like, I stepped back and I'm like, hell no, what the fuck was that? Took off my glasses again. I'm looking deeper again. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you, Vince? And I'm looking. The more I look, not even like 2 minutes, I see an eye right here. I see an eye right here. I see an eyeball right here. And then when I seen that shit, I'm like, yeah, it's time to go. So I left. I left my job. You know, I love the people that was there. They was real good, but I left. I had to go. I left. I went home, and that's when I'm gonna stop the video at, because I'm gonna give y'all a part 2, because I don't like these videos being too long. So next video y'all see, it'll be me wearing this again. I'm gonna give y'all part 2 of this, because I don't want this video to go on too long. So I will see y'all in the next video. Stay tuned, because it's gonna get crazy. Okay, it's gonna get crazy. Trust and believe. All right, y'all.